Good day, everyone. So, in continue with our recent discussion, I will be discussing now the section 1.6, which is the Cartesian products. So, the order of elements in a collection is often important because sets are unordered. A different structure is needed to represent ordered collection. So, basically, we're going to talk about how do we represent ordered sets. So these will be provided by the ordered n-tuples. So what is an n-tuples? So the ordered n-tuple, we have here this notation, is the ordered collection that has a sub 1 as its first element, a sub 2 as its second element, and then so on and so forth, and a sub n as its ninth element. So again, n-tuple is a method we can use to represent ordered elements. So for example, let's create a set of numbers from 1 hanggang 100. So that is an ordered elements, right? So for example here, in this notation, a sub 1, a sub 2 hanggang a sub 10, our a sub 1 is, let me write here the set. Let's say I is equals to curly braces 1, 2, 3, ellipses, and then 99. Let's say this example. So our a sub 1 here is ito, 1, and then our 2, that is a sub 2, and then our 3, that is a sub 3, and this can be, let's say, let's represent, a sub n can be represented by any number. Okay? Hanggang pang ilan siya na n-tuple. Okay, so, yeah, that's an n-tuple. So, we say that two ordered n-tuples are equal. So, let's say may dalawang set. And then, they have n-tuples na elements. Okay? So, we can say that two ordered n-tuples are equal if and only if each corresponding pair of their element is equal. So, in other words, this expression here. And then, if and only if a sub I and b sub I, for yung I natin is 1 to n, okay, in particular, ordered tuples are called ordered pairs. Okay, remember that. So, the ordered pairs, let's say, A, B, at saka C, D are equal if and only if A is equals to C and B is equals to D. So, note that AB and BA are not equal unless A is equals to B. So, remember this method, no, itong n-tuple. Kasi magagamit natin yan siya. Now, let's proceed to Cartesian product. So many of the discrete structure we will study in later chapters are based on the notion of the Cartesian product. So Cartesian product is named after René Descartes. So we first define the Cartesian product of, let's say, two sets muna tayo. Okay? Okay. So let's say we have set A and B. Okay. So, what is the Cartesian product of this set A at saka B? So, the Cartesian product of A and B is denoted by this notation. So, set A and then X, then set B. So, this is the set of all ordered pairs A, B, where yung A dyan is an element of A at saka B is an element of set B. So, ibig sabihin nito, sa Cartesian product, all of the elements of, let's say, set A and B are going to combine or to be combined in this form here, A at saka B. So, how do we do that? So, let's have an example. So what is the Cartesian product of A or set A? So we have elements 1, 2 at saka B. So we have the elements A, B, C. So first, this is the Cartesian product of set A and B. And then after that, we have the equal sign. And then we have the open and close curly braces. And then after that, we write the first combination, which is 1, element 1 and element A. So element 1 is from set A, and then element A is from set B. So that's the first combination. So as you can see, it forms this expression, right? And then next combination we have 1B, and then we have 1C. And then after that we have 2A, 2B, and 2C. Okay, so that's how you show the Cartesian product of two sets. Now, we have the question here, is Cartesian product A and B at saka B and A equal? So, are they equal ba? Okay, so the Cartesian product A and B and A are not equal unless A at saka B are an empty set. So, let's have an example para mas ma-prove natin yung inequality nila. So, let's show that Cartesian product BA is not equal to the Cartesian product AB, where AB are as the same, are as in the recent example. So, same lang yung given natin from the recent example. So, let me rewrite it here because I can't go back to the next slide because I'm currently recording. So, yung A natin, okay, let me write the given here. Our A is 1, 2. And then our set B is A, B, C. Okay. So, from the recent example, our answer was 1A, 1B, 1C, 2A, 2B, 2C. Right? So, let's compare if same ba yung solution natin from between here at saka sa example kanina. So here, we're going to find the Cartesian product of B and A. And then compare natin sa A and B. So, let me write the Cartesian product of B and A equals, so open and close na curly braces. Okay. So, we have here, this is B and A. So, we'll start from B. So, this will be A1. So, A1, and then open and close parentheses. Next, we have A2. And then B1. And then we have B2. And then we have C1. And then lastly, we have C2. Okay, so as you can see, if we're going to compare the solution of Cartesian product AB to the Cartesian product BA, they are not equal. Therefore, the Cartesian product AB and BA are not equal. Now, let's proceed to the Cartesian product of more than two sets. So, dito, dalawang sets yung example natin. How about 3 sets? Now, how about more than 2 sets of Cartesian product? So, let's have an example. What is the Cartesian product of A, B, C? Where A is 0, 1, B, 1, 2, and set C is 0, 1, 2. So, let's write first yung Cartesian product form. Yan. And then after that is the open and close parenthesis kung saan natin ilalagay yung mga different combination. And then let's write the first combination. That will be so ABC, let's combine 0, 1, 0. So first combination is 0, 1, 0. And then after that, we have 0, 1, 1. Okay. And then after that, we have 0, 1, 2. And after that, our next combination is 0, 2, 0. And then, next we have 0, 0, 2, 1. And then we have 0, 2, 2. And then next, 1, 1, 0. And then 1, 1, 1. Next is 1, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2. So that is how you show the Cartesian product of 3 sets. Now, how do we set the Cartesian product of itself? Ibig sabihin, isang set lang. Then, hahanapin natin yung Cartesian product niya. So, we don't have any other set where we can combine their elements together to come up with the Cartesian product. So, we'll use this notation. So, we can use either a sub 2, a sub 3, a sub 4. So, depending on what is asked. So, kapag a sub 2, ibig sabihin, ganito yung form niya. And then, there are 2 elements inside the open and close parentheses. And then, kapag a sub 3 naman, ganyan yung form. And then, we have 3 elements inside the open and close parentheses. And then, same sa a raised to 4. So, 4 na elements inside the open and close parentheses. So, let's have an example. Suppose that suppose that set A is equals to 1, 2. So, how do we find the Cartesian product? So, A raised to 2 is equals to, as you can see, this is the combination. So, we have 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. So, there are 2 elements inside the open and close parentheses kasi A raised to 2 siya. And then, if A raised to 3 naman, so tatlong elements inside the open and close parentheses, and use this pattern. We have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, and 2, 2, 2. So, just examine the pattern na nangyayari, no? So, same lang din sa a raised to 4. So, 4 na elements inside the open close parentheses. And again, follow the pattern on how to find the Cartesian product of the set. Okay, so relation. So, a subset R of the Cartesian product A and B is called relation. So, yung resulta natin na nakuha kanina sa mga example natin after doing or showing the Cartesian product of 2 set, yung result natin or yung solution natin, we call that relation. Okay, so it is from set A to the set B. Okay, so the elements of R are ordered pairs where the first element belongs to A at saka yung second element belongs to B. So, for example, this here. So, is a relation from set A, B, C to the set 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. So, that is a relation. Okay, so that's for the remaining topics that I haven't discussed. And for further clarification, just PM to me directly. And again, we're going to have a quiz next meeting that will be on April 5, and it would be a virtual quiz. And don't forget to submit your assignment. So further instructions will be posted on the material that I will be creating. So thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye!